Good morning, friends, followers, my fellow subscribers, my army of Trevorites and cultists. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. It is Thursday. It is the 11th of July, and it is my father's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I hope you like your present and the cards from your grandson and other bits. Anyway, listen, 11th of July. Fantastic. Important day. Not only is it my father's birthday, but it is the eve. It is the eve before I sit down with my barrister and solicitor and other individuals to discuss an ongoing situation that hopefully I'll know more about after tomorrow's Zoom call. Believe it or not, I've been told my Zoom call will last 3 hours. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Long time coming. So anyway, not only is it my dad's birthday, who's 51. No, I'm only joking. Anyway, listen, it's also the day after England beat the Netherlands 2-1 at the European Football Championships semi-final. And I'm going to be honest, I watched it and I was stunned. I have never seen England play a game as good as that. It's the best they've ever played. Even in the days when I watched the Linegers and the Gascoignes and the David Platts, I mean, that's the best I've ever seen them perform. But I will say this, Holland played fantastic, and wow, England had a goal disallowed. They said it was offside. I think it was probably par, but they took it. But England got a penalty whenever Harry Kane was hacked. Ollie Watkins came on and scored a screamer. Holland's goal was the best goal of the whole game, I'm going to be honest. It was fantastic. It was end-to-end football. No one diving and getting down and pretending to waste time. It was unbelievable game. Honestly, England deserved to be in the final along with Spain, and I only hope that England can win. That would be fantastic. That would cap this month off to be a fantastic month. Anyway, what else is happening? If you didn't already know, they're now saying that yesterday, 6 boats arrived in Dover filled with guests wanting to stay. There we go, over 500 people. This year alone, over 14,000 people have arrived as guests to stay in the United Kingdom. Well, mainly England. And quite sad, in a way, that we seem to keep finding accommodation for people, but we can't seem to house our homelessness. We can't seem to house our homeless veterans and homeless citizens, which is quite sad. And I always said this, you're never going to get awards and peerages for housing your own citizens, but you will get them for housing guests. You do. You seem to get a lot for doing things for other people, but not for your own, innit? It's a bit like families. Families will reach out and do anything for their friend, but not very much for their own relatives, isn't it? It is what it is, people. There's been one thing come back since the election where Sir Keir Starmer is now the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and Great Britain. What I found strange is this. He got elected on his manifesto, what he wanted to do, what he was going to do. He's already went back on what he plans to do with the defence. He had said he was going to increase defence spending for the UK security, and he's now saying he won't. In fact, if anything, he wants us to align more with the European defence. And that's the whole idea. Countries in Europe are giving up their sovereignty, they're giving up their own independence to be part of a bigger picture. And mark my words, I said this 2 years ago, the European defence, the European military coming together will overtake NATO. NATO will become a spent force. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yes. So if we give away all our ammunition to Ukraine to expend, should we say, then we'll need more brand new stuff in the UK. If we give them all our old missiles and old vehicles, then we're going to need new ones in the UK. Helps with the arms trade, and it helps with arms manufacturers, doesn't it? And if we get rid of all our ammunition, which is coming out of date, then it'll save us millions, sometimes billions, in having to destroy it. give it to Ukraine to fire off. Okay. Should we not be pointing out that we need to have Ukraine come to some sort of peace? Yeah. But wait till we've got rid of all this shit. And then we can look at that. Maybe. It's just my opinion. Okay? Just my opinion. Yeah. What have I got here? Prince William. Did you see Prince William? At the England game. The Prince of Wales. Wow, there he was screaming. He couldn't, fantastic to see such support from members of the royal family out there supporting their country. Not stabbing, not threatening to leave it or stab it in the back, but out there supporting it and doing a good job. Well done. And by the way, Prince William is heading up a programme to try and end homelessness in the United Kingdom. Fantastic project that he's doing. And he's doing it with a friend of mine called, she's actually a doctor now. She's called Sabrina Cohen Hatton. She actually wrote this book. Where's the book she wrote? She sent it to me. Oh yeah, there. So there. That's one of the books. That's one of the books that she's written. There she is there. She was homeless actually, and she's fought her way right from the bottom right to the top. She signed it for me. Lovely. Yep. So she's heading up the campaign with Prince William to end homelessness in the UK, and I think no better ambassador than Sabrina. She's absolutely an awesome human being. She's actually nearly at the very top of the fire service in the United Kingdom. Yeah. Oh, well, it would say here, doesn't it? Oh, an idiot. Look. Life and death, decision making from a firefighter. She is fantastic. Oh, she's there, actually, if you didn't know her. Fantastic. And she has a YouTube channel as well. About dogs. Yes. Yeah. What a great person. And she's working with the Prince of Wales. A team made in heaven. And did you also know that today, the 11th of July, is it 47? 43, 47? On the 11th of July, 1947, Her Majesty the Queen announced to the world that she had got engaged to Prince Philip. Wow. Many years ago, eh? A woman that will always be missed. I reckon if do you know what, in my opinion, if Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth was still here, there would be none of this bullshit happening in the media. None of it. Yeah. She certainly wouldn't. She would be saying, you will not accept the Pat Tillman Award. You will not. You are beneath it. Do not ever think you're at that level. So, there we go. And John Bishop, the comedian John Bishop, John Bishop from Liverpool, he has just put a video out saying, anyone that's coming to my concert on Sunday at 8 p.m, I will not be there. I am going to be watching the England game. I will not be there. I will send out emails to everyone who's bought a ticket. I will offer you refunds if you want them, or I will do an earlier show. I'll do one on Sunday. I'll do a show on Sunday afternoon, and you can come if you can make it. But if you can't make it, I'll refund you. But I'm not missing out. I'm going to watch England play in the final against Spain. So, okay, he's caused a little bit of havoc there, but he's offered refunds and he's offered to put on another show. And well done to Mr. Bishop for that there. Amazing stuff. Now, it has come to light, and I did go and watch it this morning when I seen it, that the Duchess of North Sussex has done a video about an ex-member of the British royal family. Do not try and go and claim copyright or complain about it. I'm going to be honest. If people are using my photographs and stuff that I've said to highlight an injustice, then I'm all for it. She has my full permission and full backing to do that. It'll come to light when you watch her video that why I have become the #1 person to be attacked by an individual, and why it's imperative that Trevor must not be monetized on YouTube and different things. There is a thing called, that'll be for another video. I can't go into that at the minute while I'm dealing with things. I nearly let the cat out the bag. Yeah, I'll keep that. But there is a lot happening in mainstream media and social media platforms where if you are important enough, you can use the status that you have to silence your critics. And rather than silence your critics and say, well, I don't like their opinions, You can put it down to harassing and harmful things towards you. You can say that individuals are a threat towards you when we're not, just because we know, many of us know incidents, situations, knowledge that shuts down people's false personas, should I say. And that's why it's imperative that, isn't it weird that those that don't like a certain couple give you some sort of facts towards that, but we never threaten. We never threaten violence or insult or do the nasty things. But those that stand up for that couple will threaten you with everything under the sun, and it's apparently that's okay. Anyway, listen. Have a wonderful day. Must remain focused. You know, England are possibly going to win the European Championships, touch wood. Dress appropriately for the right things. Anyway, people. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for supporting me. To the handful of you that support my channel and my online stuff by PayPal, thank you very much for that. It's always appreciated. Yeah, and we'll keep going. But remember, stay safe, keep your circle tight around you, look after those that look after you, and add value. Have a great day.